Hello guys, welcome at the swimming pool. Today I will share with you the single most best way of living life. And I will tell you up front that if you don't live your life by this way, you will be sure that you will miss out of something you have never experienced before. Now you probably start thinking by yourself, what is it that I am missing? Yeah, well, hang on a second. Because I really want to make sure you understand how important this for your life is gonna be. Because when I got in touch with it and it touched me deep. Like I couldn't even walk away from it. I tried to brush it away, but I couldn't. The impact was way too hard to avoid. What I am talking about is NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. There are millions of ways of explaining what it contains, and it's as big as more beyond you can imagine. Let's start with one side. On one side, it is part of self-development and starting to know yourself and learning ways to trigger your mind, to have your own control about how you are feeling and how you deal with experiences from the past, the present, and also the future. Now, let's look at another side. When we explain it in a definition, I will give you my explanation of it. It goes like this. NLP is the study of the difference that makes the difference. Why is it important or interesting? Well, here it comes. Let's take Muhammad Ali as an example. When Muhammad Ali was at his prime, he was doing way better than all the rest. But what was it that made him better than the good and the average? That is the study of the difference, what makes the difference. After you know the difference, it's time to model it into a way everybody can teach it to themselves. That's what we call in NLP modeling. Second, I will share with you a program that will help you improve communicate 3 times, 4 times, maybe even 1,000,000 times better than you do right now. Well, because you know some things you are probably not aware, but when I will teach you this, you will become aware and you will feel like, fuck, why didn't I knew this 3 or 4, 5 years ago? So here we go. The meta program is to find out the way in which people communicate. Everybody has their own kinds of language in which they communicate, and if you know their preferences, you know their way of communicating. And there are a lot of contradictions in the meta program, and one of them is people move either away from things or towards. And if you know that someone is someone that walks away from something, then you want to motivate them in a whole different way than if someone is a towards person. Because let's say you are someone that is a towards person, you don't want to hear me talking about like if you don't pass your test, you will have to do it over and you will have to do this whole year over. No, the thing that will motivate you is if you pass this test, you will graduate from school that will let you go do the things you really want to do. Now that's the way you like to be motivated. And knowing all this is just the top of the iceberg of what all the things NLP can give to you in your life. Because how amazing would it be if you would be in control of your own feelings, if you can choose by yourself how you experience the moment right here, right now, on this beautiful landscape with the pool. It's amazing, right? So if you want to know anything more about NLP, of the book Innovations in NLP, don't hesitate to contact me, because the only reason I share this with you is because I want to improve your fucking life. See you at the next. Peace out.